Hi, this is Chinnathambi. My project title is A Study on Analysis of Inbound Logistics with reference to Milk Run by TVS Logistics Service Limited. My guide name is Dr. M. Tyagarajan. Next, the Milk Run. The name that has Milk Run is established in American culture, distributing the milk bottle by the milkman. Then, what is milk run in the logistic? In the logistic, the milk run, that is round trip collection, both the distribution and the collection part. From the customer, they will buy the material and give to the supplier. Like that, they will consider about the volume, weightage, and the timing window from the supplier. The vehicle capacity has to be a 90% in the material. This is the figure of the milk run structure. This customer port, when the material is supplied to the first supplier, after that they will collect another material from the second supplier. After that they will select the third supplier. After that all the material has to be collected and come to the warehouse, and they will distribute to the customer. Introduction of the study. My introduction of the study is milk run system. In the milk run system, the two internal and external is there. In external milk run system is that distribution system in the plant to standardize the material handling, and external milk run system is deliver part to the customer plant. Company profile. The TVS Logistics is certificated that company, a part of TVS Group. Then the turnover is 6 billion. They have a big logistic solution in the warehouse, distribution, transportation, and in plant. The TVS Logistics has a business unit from TVS Sundaram. After that, the separate TVS Logistics has established in December 2004. The annual turnover is 1,200 crores and control about the 3 billion square feet of warehouse in India. The key highlights of TVS Logistics is 16 years experience in managing warehouse, then 650 vehicles supported in the milk run system. After that, 950 vehicles playing on the road with the GPRS tracking facility. Solution. The TVS Logistics have offered the services from the transport solution, warehouse management solution, freight management solution, asset-based management solution, and material management solution. My objective of the study is primary objective to study the milk run logistic process in TVS Logistics Limited, and my secondary objective is to understand the performance of the milk run logistic process and to find out the various attributes that can be developed the milk run logistic system to suggest that to improve the milk run logistic service. Scope of the study is, this study is to find out the milk run process and the opinion of the logistics service at the TVS Logistics Service. The TVS Logistics provide the various logistical solution and complete array of service from the collection to storage and delivery. This study gives to the major scope of the research in the transport solution including inbound and outbound logistics. According with the present trend, its aim mainly at find out the logistical process of TVS Logistics Service. This study is give briefly information about the logistic services of TVS Logistics. Limitation. This study is restricted only for the TVS and the project is confirmed by the 3 month. It is not sufficient for us. The accessibility is very less. They not provide the proper information. Another limitation is to implement part is very slow. Still they did not implement the project. Review of literature. D. Kostler. They have mentioned that the storage of the material has to be picking and binning process it to be a easy part. After the research methodology, types of research is analytic research. That analytic research is a type of research that criteria thinking to be find out the fact about the given topic, and from the answer obtained develop a new and useful way of doing things, which have to they have a solution, they have a plan, but we have to find out the answer and we have to give the opinion of this. Secondary data is secondary data will considered of the defined in the books and publisher or internet websites. The term and condition of the carrier of TVS Logistic. The Dominist payable bill is to be a transfer the shipment by the customer to the supplier. Obligation and the responsibility of the shipper, which the property has done by the shipper and the TVS. Taxes about that material. Insurance, when the damages occur, the insurance will be provided or not. Limitation of the liability. They will give the any damages for the shipment. They will limited amount is 500. Claim. They should be claimed after the up to 30 days. Then governing law and jurisdiction of the court. This agreement has to be governed by the law in the Indian and practice submit to the exclusive jurisdiction of the court in Chennai. Warehouse. In the warehouse, it's a commercial building of storage of goods, which that manufacturing and exporting wholesaler transport business customers. Warehouse function. Display of the goods of sales. This display goods of home trade, that is the finished goods. Packaging warehouse is to be packaging the material. Then railway warehouse, which will close major situation by the railway hubs. Canal warehouse to store the oil and etc. Storage and shipping system. The material has to be stored by the pallet tracking mechanism, including structural, roll flag, rack, horizontal causal means we can pick up the material in easy way, like horizontal and the vertical. Material handling equipment that relative of the movement of the storage and controlling the production of the material. Types of material handling. Storage and handling equipment, industrial trucking, bulk material handling. Findings. I have find in this TVS Logistic, it is the square feet of the warehouse is very small and less space for the warehouse. The racking facility is very less, then we cannot store the material in a sufficient place. It was found out that was minimum number of material handling equipment. It was inferred that the level of maintenance level is less. and the rejection material is in not proper way. It was found out that the proper utilization of material handling equipment, then suggestion, it is suggested that the company has to be facilitate in the material handling. They should avoid the wastage of material. The company should improve their maintenance levels and the additional requirement of the manpower and the material. It is suggested that the company should avoid the rejection material. Conclusion: in order to conclude that company need to focus on improving the maintenance level of the warehouse, the company need to avoid the rejection material. The company have to facilitate of more number of material handling equipment. Thank you.